So, hello Pratibha ma'am, welcome to my channel.
Yeah, hello, good evening, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I am absolutely fine. What about you? How was your day so far?
Yeah, my day is always productive, I can say. Yeah, I'm very delighted to connecting with you. Yeah, I'm exceptionally well, and I am happiest when I am in my element. So now I want to say I'm truly grateful because that you have invited me on your YouTube to your YouTube channel. So that's thank you for inviting me. Thanks for.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Pratibha ma'am. And I have the same feeling. I am really happy to have you here on my channel. And yes, I am also really excited to connect with you. So, okay, Pratibha ma'am. Yes.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
My pleasure, Pratibha ma'am. So yes, Pratibha ma'am, and as you know that we both have been looking for the session for so long, and today the day has finally come and we are finally connected. So this
Yeah,
is really good. I think so.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And I would like to say one thing. You have a serene face. Really, it gives others feel calm. Really, honestly, I'm telling you.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Pratibha ma'am. So, as Pratibha ma'am, we are connecting for the very first time. It is our very first conversation video. So,
Yeah,
we proceed with our introduction first. So, could you please introduce yourself to everyone?
yeah. Sure, why not? I'm very delighted that introduce myself.
Yes.
My name is Pratibha. Basically, I am from Maharashtra, but I live in Pune. I can say I am a proud mother. If talk about my education, I have done master as well as a B.Ed. And if I talk about my hobbies, I have a different kind of hobbies. Uh, I'm a green thumb as well as I'm very fond of about driving. I can drive different kinds of vehicle. And I am a itchy feet. I love to travel and gain knowledge and get knowledge as well. In addition, I am a mellophile person. I love to listen music
Okay.
while doing household chores. I simply turn on my Bluetooth and I listen a song, whatever I want. I whenever I feel bottle of my feeling, but I can't bottle up my feeling. I try to listen music. And nowadays I'm very fond of about this language. It's a bee in a bonnet from my side, because I'm very fond of about this. Yeah, and I consider myself a positive go getter person and as well as high driven person. Yeah, this is a little bit introduction about me. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, amazing introduction, Pratibha ma'am. As I noticed that you have used so many new words, phrasal verbs, a lot of things you used in your conversation. So I think this session is going
Thank you
to
so
be really fun and amazing.
much. Yes.
Okay, Pratibha ma'am. So let me introduce myself too because
Yeah,
uh, it is really necessary for our viewers. So, okay, let me introduce me. So, my name is Preeti Tiwari. I come from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, where I was born and raised. And yes, it is also known the cleanest city of India, and I am truly proud of it. And academically, I did my graduation in English literature, and I also hold a diploma in stenography. And by profession, I work as a back office assistant manager in export division. And above all, I am a big reader because I feel that reading is a big part of my life. So I consider myself as an avid reader. So yes, that is pretty much about me, Pratibha ma'am.
Yeah, very nice introduction, I can say. You have too much hobbies and too much you are into biblical person, I can say, because you are into reading. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So, Pratibha ma'am, first thing I just want to know from you that do you have any professional background?
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
yeah, yes. So, what is that? I think you were a
Profession.
te yes, you were a
Yeah,
teacher, right?
I I used to teach at school last 7 years, but now
Okay.
I quit that job.
Hmm.
When my daughter was in 10th standard,
Hmm.
that time I quit my job, and then some my mother-in-law's some problem was there, so I have to I have to make my home happily, so that's why it's very necessary for me. And then after I thought I have a own office,
Okay.
so my husband is a MD and I am the director of this company. So according to my convenience, I go to office
Hmm.
and I manage my home as well. So I kill two birds with one stone, you can say.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, amazing. Because I have read when you just sent your to take session with me. That time I just got to know that you were teacher at that time. That's why I just wanted to know. So in your school, which subject did you teach to the student?
Yeah, I used to teach at school English subject.
Okay, English. Great.
Weeks.
Hmm.
This is my favorite subject. I'm very fond of about English. Whatever mistakes I am doing, no matter, but I
Yes.
want to learn and I want to teach to student as well. Whenever you get a chance to teach, so that's why first you have to teach ourselves first, and then we
Hmm.
have to teach students. So it's a
Yes.
very necessary. We have to prepare one day before whatever we have to teach to next day.
Hmm.
So I'm very fond of that subject. So that's why. And in B.Ed as well, my teaching subject was English. I had
Hmm.
completed my B.Ed in English literature, ma'am,
Hmm.
and in BA as well. But I have master in economics.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah.
And when you just teach English subject particularly, so that time you automatically immerse yourself in English and you learn so many things. That's why I just wanted to know from you,
You have to
like
mug
which,
up
yes,
as well. You have to mug up as well. Right?
yes,
If
yes,
you
that.
have a responsibility, so you have to mug up on that situation.
Yes, absolutely. And I think during that period when you were in your teaching profession, definitely a lots of thing you definitely learn from those particular area. Because when we start our journey, so that time we cannot just start from a big things. We have to start from little things. And you already crossed that it steps in your career, like when you were teacher. So I think it definitely helped you a lot.
Yeah. Now I get the hang of it about English, because of practicing.
Yes,
Really.
yes, definitely. So Pratibha ma'am, how do you feel that being a teacher then just to stop that career at that point, now becoming a managing director? What kind of which post do you have in your husband's company? Like you are CEO,
Yeah, as
right?
a director.
Okay, yeah. So
My
now you are
MD.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
now you are MD and now you are taking this kind of session. So how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm over the moon when I connect with you, because whenever I connect those person, I'm very excited, like a piece of cake, because nowadays English is global language. It is a very essential
Absolutely.
part in our life. So I get a chance to speak English, and when I go to office as a director post, it is also essential part. As a director, I also get to know about how to language is this. So
Yes.
I'm very grateful. Now I'm speaking in front of others. Ma'am, I have one example. I recently got to back from Mauritius. I
Okay.
went to Mauritius for celebrating my husband's birthday. So honestly, I'm telling, there was a different kind of people, just like European people as well, German people as well. But when I got a chance to speak with them, literally, I never feel like hesitate. I'm very
Mm.
happy to speak with them. I whispered myself, whatever happened, I never lose my speaking English journey. I want to speak. Whatever mistakes I will do, no matter. So I try to speak with them. And then I really, when I talk with them, I feel, oh my God, now I am capable to speak English with them. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
So it's up to us only how we
Mm.
can manage, how we can speak. If first we have to speak only, then automatically we feel grammatically we can more confident. Yeah.
Hmm. Yes, and one thing is also true that when you are just designated on a high post, like you are MD in your husband's company, so that time it becomes compulsory for you to speak English because now it has become trained because higher post people always prefer to speak English because it's quite obvious, and I noticed this thing. That's why I
Yes.
am telling you. So that is the really great thing. Now you have enough capable to express your thoughts, and yes, when you were in Mauritius and you expressed very nicely. So yes, that is really proud moment when we just fulfill our dream, and we just satisfy by ourselves that no, now we are confident and we can express anywhere, not in India, in other country. That time our we just proud ourselves to like twice, and what can I say, double. We feel like we cannot express our feeling in words. Yes, Pratibha ma'am, amazing.
Yeah.
Mm. So Pratibha ma'am,
It is the abundance, I can say.
yes, yes,
Yeah, ma'am.
definitely. Okay, Pratibha ma'am, so what is your opinion on this point which I am going to ask you next, that in your point of view, grammar, English grammar knowledge we must have in our journey, like before speaking we must have grammar of English grammar knowledge we should have. What is your
Yeah,
opinion on that?
but yeah, I don't feel if you have a grammar knowledge is essential in every part, no
Hmm.
matter. I don't believe that grammar is so essential.
Hmm.
We can improve our grammar while speaking our journey. If you speak whatever you want, by while you speak, that time you can find the words. And as much as I can say, more you read, more better you speak, and better
Hmm.
you speak, better confident you become. So by reading as well, you can improve your grammar, because whenever we read any sentence that is a grammatically correct, so we
Hmm.
don't have to do extra effort
Hmm.
by listening as well, and by reading. So sometimes it is a very confusing part. So many people, they are understood grammar is very essential for speaking English.
Hmm.
But I can say, when you first you have to speak only. By speaking, By speaking you can improve your grammar. The more you speak, the more confident you become, and as well as the more you read, the better you can better speaker as well. So yeah, that is my take on. You have to first speak and then read and
Mm.
speak is most important, and then slowly and gradually it will convert grammatically. We can speak grammatically proper. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
This is my on that question.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Pratibha ma'am, you said it very right in your statement that grammar is the second part. But one thing I just ask you that if someone who is just starting from scratch, they don't have any knowledge about something like how to structure the sentence and all, so for those it is little bit necessary for them to learn basic grammar knowledge they must have before speaking, I think so. Speaking is the right thing. Okay, we should start from our speaking, like if we are in learning journey and if we want to become a fluent speaker, that time speaking is really necessary and it is essential. But for those who are in initial stage, they are starting from scratch, so that time don't you think so that little bit grammar knowledge they must know?
Yeah, your question is a very interesting question, ma'am, because it's a necessary. Whatever you say, this is a right words. You took my word. So I can say those person they start by scratch, so
Yes.
they get to know about basic knowledge. Basic
Yes.
knowledge it's very necessary. But nowadays every person through their education by English medium. So no matter whatever which
Hmm.
medium you complete your education, no matter, but speaking is different part.
Hmm.
But when we have to speak, so first I want to say we have to read something. If you read to uh, uh, if you read to you get to know about idea how to speak. But basic knowledge is very essential, just like a tenses.
Hmm.
And if you use he she it, we have to use sres. So that is
Hmm.
also grammatically people get to know about knowledge. When they start their scratch, so it's very necessary. Basic grammar is very essential for speaking. But
Hmm.
if you don't know, doesn't matter. You have to first habitual to your tongue and
Hmm.
mouth. Then
Hmm.
slowly and gradually it will happen, ma'am. When
Yes.
we all thinking like this, no, when I am perfect in grammar, when I am perfect in reading, when I am perfect in what is those, then they take too much time. First you have to open your mouth, you have to
Hmm.
habitual your tongue, then you have to start grammar. Basic basic grammar every person knows, but still it's a very necessary. But I have to I must say, you have to first speak more and more.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
one more I want to say, when you practice, when you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in a battle.
Hmm. Yes, ma'am. And yes, you just mentioned it very right that nowadays the era has completely changed. No one needs to basic grammar because in whenever child start going to school, so that time first thing they learn basic grammar like alphabet. But I thought that you resonates this point with you because now you have you have enough confidence to speak English. So I was not talking about yourself. I'm just asking for those people who just started their journey from scratch. And yes, absolutely, now the time is not like previous ages that there were nothing at all. We have to start from alphabets and then grammar and all. Now every person knows about grammar, like basic
Yes.
grammar knowledge every person has, whether they are learning or not, but still they have enough knowledge on about grammar. So yes, and one
And
thing
I want
also.
to say,
Hmm.
when mind become paralyzed by analyze, with whatever you think more, so
Hmm.
you become paralyzed. So you
Hmm.
can try to speak only, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. When you have just set your mind that you have to learn this language, you have to become fluent in this language. So no matter, just open your mouth and speak a lot. Doesn't matter what people think and what the conditions are, no matter. Absolutely right,
And
ma'am.
nowadays, ma'am, abundance of resource available for learning
Hmm.
this language.
Yes.
Everywhere we get a free abundance of free resources available to
Hmm.
learn. So that's why no matter you have to stop learning English. Yeah, this is my view, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am. We can now the time has become really changed that we can learn even from our phone also. Like the time was there, like the time that time was different when we have to just go to the offline classes. We have to learn so many things. We had only one option, offline classes at that time, but now you have a particular gadget that is called mobile. You can learn English from only that gadget. You don't need to do extra anything. Yes, you absolutely right. Yes.
And
But
what do you think about that, ma'am? Those people they don't know grammar,
hmm,
basic grammar. They don't know. They have to start by scratch. So, how is your opinion on that question, ma'am? Please let me know.
okay, my opinion. Okay. Okay, Pratibha ma'am. So yes, I also resonate with your point as you mentioned earlier that everyone knows about particular basic grammar knowledge, but yes, still we can see the rural areas they don't have that much knowledge so that they can start their journey easily. I have seen so many people like throughout this journey they are struggling with grammar portion and vocabulary and so many things, and the problem is that they don't have enough network in their areas and so many things. So for those I would like to suggest that basic grammar knowledge is really essential. You cannot just structure your sentence if you don't have particular knowledge about the grammar. So how will you able to make your sentence properly? At least you should know about the tenses a little bit. Like if I talk about English is 100%, so in that particular area you must have 20% of knowledge of grammar. Only after that you can get ahead with your journey. Otherwise you will always be in confusion that how can I, and you never be confident. Like somehow if you managed to speak English, so that time you always been confused in that whatever I am telling, is it correct or not? So this kind of issues you will definitely face. So yeah, 20% of grammar knowledge must, and 80% is speaking part is more important than grammar knowledge. So this is my opinion on that, Pratibha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm resonate with you. Really,
Yeah.
it have.
Yeah, Pratibha ma'am. So, how do you practice English
Yeah,
regularly?
I practice my English with my friends. They are learning this language. I practice with them, and we help to each other from because we want to become a fluent English. We help to each other whatever mistakes we are going. So we try to speak this kind of mistakes we had done. So that's why we have created one WhatsApp group. So we have 5 6 friends. We always try to speak with co-learners. And as I told you, now there is abundance of free resources is available.
Mm,
So we can learn from these as well. And so no matter, we have to stop to learning this language. And
mm,
now chat gpt as well available,
mm,
24 by 7 chat gpt available. Whenever we get a time, we can find out our time, and we can practice with chat gpt as well. Because
mm,
uh, when you have a struggle, whatever mistake you are doing, but chat gpt is a person. They in a 1 minute they rectify our mistakes, no matter. So we not get rid of, if you have a get rid of our hesitation. So really we have to practice with chat gpt as well, because chat gpt is available. I am like person, I am, whenever I get time, if I don't get any co-learners by practicing, so I practice with ChatGPT, because I know ChatGPT always ready to rectify our mistakes. So I get to know what I miss, what I did mistake. So what I have to rectify, which type of mistake I have to get rid. So that's why I
mm,
practice with my friends, and sometimes with co-learners, one-to-one chat and chat gpt. And self confidence and self practice is most important in my point of view.
mm,
Whenever I get chance, really I try to think in my mind in speak english, and then I ask chat gpt, is it correct or what, whatever I'm thinking, is it right? Whenever I want to ask something to another person, so I ask chat gpt, is it my question is right or what? So chat gpt uh, 1 minute said, yeah, is it right or not? So that's why I practice. And by reading as well, ma'am. I'm not into reading, but nowadays I am inculcate this habit, because I know whenever I will read, so definitely I speak better way, because
mm,
grammatically automatically we get to know how it is sentence is this. And we don't have to go differently to learn grammar as well. So
mm,
whenever you read more and more, definitely we speak better and better. So
mm,
nowadays I am inculcate this reading habit. Sudha Murthy's book I have now reading, ma'am. Yeah,
mm.
that's why I am practicing my English journey. And thank you, those person I want to connect with them. I learn many things from them. Thank you for my WhatsApp group. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, Pratibha, amazing. You followed tremendous techniques like you take group calls with your friends and you also take help from Chat GPT. And yes, amazing part is that Gemini and the Chat GPT, those are AI tool and they are already always available 24 by 7. So yes, amazing thing because most people just always keep complaining that we don't have someone to talk with them, like they always just I heard about those people that they always, even some of my friends also tell me that yeah, we don't have any person with whom we can just chat and practice and all. So yes, definitely they just know about this AI tools. They are really fabulous. If you really determine to learn this language, you can learn a lots of thing from that AI tools.
Uh, some many people they feel like they don't have a time, but
Mm.
in my point of view, you never get time. You have to find out your time, then you
Yeah.
will get time. Of course,
Yes.
every person has 24 hours. In
Yes.
24 hours, some people utilize their timing very productively. Some
Hmm.
people using their time their ways. Now, one example, you are working, you are managing your home, you have
Hmm.
also children, and you also manage your office as well. Still, you have to household chores like me
Yes.
as well. So every person is different, every persons have different perspective,
Hmm.
different mindset. So according to me, we have to find out our time. In
Hmm.
24 hours, every person get 24 hours. But whenever you have to do something in your life, you have to find out time.
Yes.
So really, it's
Yes,
happened.
Pratibha ma'am. It's all up to us that how we just consume our time and how we utilize our time. And yes, definitely, if you are in learning something in any learning journey, not about particularly English, there are so many things people are learning. And yes, if they are really determined to do that, so definitely they find time. They don't make any excuses and all, because we are live example here that you are
Yeah.
employed and I am an employee, and still we are just doing our, like, we are trying our best. Because
Yeah.
we have to learn this language, and everything, if you want to just get ahead in your career and in your life, so definitely it is really necessary to give time for any
Yeah, some people
particular.
scrolling their phone,
Yes.
and they always say, "I don't get time." But you are not using your phone productively. You are
Yes.
not utilizing your phone because
Mm.
phone everywhere pros and cons is there. In
Yes.
phone as well, pros and cons is there. If you have to learn something, you can learn by phone as well. And if you want to just scrolling your phone, you can scroll. So it's a depend on person to person. So
Mm.
that's why I want to say utilize your time by productively.
Yes.
And use you have to useful that things by very wisely, I want to
Yes,
say.
absolutely. Very wisely, ma'am. Absolutely right. So, Pratibha, ma'am, actually, our session's time is about to end. I didn't realize where time flew because when we are just gossiping. So, yes, it was amazing talking to you. Nice talking with you. And thank you so much once again to join me here and giving your so much precious time. So, thank you so
Yeah, ma'am.
much, Pratibha,
I
ma'am.
genuinely enjoy this conversation session, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Pratibha ma'am. Okay,
That's
so now
looking
let's,
forward
sure,
to
sure, ma'am.
next time.
Sure, definitely, definitely. So now let's conclude the our session. Okay, good night. Bye bye. Sweet
Bye.
dreams.
Good night.